she has been really throwing shots the whole way. What's up, y'all? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is B Octavia. I am from Washington DC, and I am also an entrepreneur. I'm gonna be calling out a specific new baby mama. Now y'all might be saying, what new mother are you calling out? I will put her picture and her name right here on the screen. But basically, she is an IG model, and an infamous one because she has been linked to a lot of men in the industry. Some I give her props for. As a woman, I give you props for knocking that down. That's besides the point, though. Recently, Brittany has been being talked about a lot on blogs and stuff like that because she did scoop up an NBA player. He is kind of young, and his name is PJ Washington. So they were together for a certain amount of time, a short amount of time. She got pregnant. I think they was finna get married, but I don't know. Everything was moving fast, but it seemed like it was good, and then she just up and broke up with him. Took the baby. He ain't seen the baby in a certain amount of time, which is unfortunate. Who knows how their debacle went, though, so I can't really judge her on that because we didn't see anything go down behind the scenes. We just never know, right? So he ain't seen the baby. He been saying little stuff about missing the son and everything like that, and she has been really throwing shots the whole way, saying little things, but this video right here really triggered me to talk about her because honestly, she is the face of a lot of women and how a lot of women feel. This is what Brittany had to say.
It's officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the car seat in the back. Let's go to the park. Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings. I know in theory it sounds good keeping the same person to have kids with, but that's insanity as well. So if it doesn't work out with them, it'll work out with someone else. Okay? It just will. That's how that goes. And trust me, I know it's ghetto. It is so ghetto being a baby mama, and thinking about multiple baby daddies is scary. But, me and my baby gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So we're moving forward, onward, upward, okay? I know a lot of you are skeptical about talking to people with children, but I can assure you, the baby mamas now, today, we don't give a damn. You can have them. I have exited the rat race. I am not a threat. I want you to be around for a long time, not a good time. You can hold my son, put him on your story. I trust his judgment. I really do. I really, really do. I just want you guys to be happy. I swear. I do. Now, I'm not a threat, but I can't speak for the other hoes that you don't know about. Maybe odds ever be in your favor. But I am here for it. Okay? Like, people move on. Save you should have got the ring first. It wasn't gonna work out anyways. It just wasn't gonna work out. Let's laugh together and let's raise this baby, Oh, it's ghetto. It's so fucking ghetto. In conclusion, stepdaddy season. Big aura, big lumber, big follow through need only apply.
And honestly, it's giving that it's a dig. It's giving that you want to hurt your baby daddy feelings. It's giving revenge, basically. And that's not where you should be at this point. Her child, I don't think, has turned 1 yet. So the fact that she's even talking about dating and talking about a stepdaddy season, that is just hilarious to me. I mean, it's alarming too, because it's like, if your child is not even one yet, you should not be thinking about dating somebody else. Like, you should be pretty drained. You should think of childbirth as something that was pretty traumatic. It was beautiful, you know, I can say that myself. It was beautiful, but very traumatic, to the point where you like, I'ma hold off on anything. I'ma hold off on talking to anybody. I'ma hold off on even thinking of having a family with somebody who isn't the father. I'm not going to think about dating. Like, that's where I was, because I don't want to keep going through that same cycle of, you know, being peaches and cream with a person and having a child, and it's like a fast rate that this is going, and then you really see the person for who they really are. It can happen both ways. It could be a lot of different things, but it could be a no-brainer that you don't want to be with this person. You don't want to keep focusing on a relationship with this person. Basically, what I'm saying is, a lot of times relationships don't last after, you know, the couple has a baby, because a woman changes after childbirth. A man does too. It can be in a lot of different ways. It could be selfishness on either person's part, and a lot of arguments start because of that. But when you're going through filing for child support and all of that, and you talking about a stepdaddy already, what she said wasn't appropriate. Like, it's not appropriate for a mother, in my opinion. Like, if you have a child and then they are deemed an infant, why are you saying, oh yeah, you can hold my son, oh yeah, you're the stepdad? If you're dating somebody, you're dating them to become your boyfriend. If you in a relationship with somebody, you're in a relationship with them, okay? That's girlfriend, boyfriend. If y'all getting married, that's when the stepdaddy stuff comes in. Really after y'all get married, because it's really official then. That's when the talks of stepdaddy comes in. It doesn't happen that fast, and it's not supposed to. It's very inappropriate, and it's confusing to children. It's very confusing to children, and I'm so glad that my mom, she saw that as inappropriate, you know? So she never put us as her children in that position to be confused. And then it's like, when dating a person and you have kids as a mother, or you have a child as a mother, it would be appropriate in my mind to just separate the time. You don't have to have a man around your kids or your child. You don't. You really don't. You can find a way to separate that time. It is hard to find a window of time. It is. It ain't gonna work sometimes, you know? But that's depending on the level of patience the dude got that you trying to date. And then if you see that they not patient to your schedule and how you want to work it, it's not gonna work. So you really got to be careful when you are dating and you have a child or you have children. Separate that time. Don't initially start talking about stepdaddy, because the thing about it and the reality is, you could be talking about, oh yeah, this your stepdad, y'all only boyfriend and girlfriend, or y'all just trying to see where it goes, and then he up and leave your ass, and the kids is talking about him for 80 days and 80 nights, and you crying on your pillow trying to forget him, and your kids keep talking about. That's why you need to separate the time. If you're trying to date, you got to be smart about it, and you never know what any person can turn into when you're not around. You know how many stepdaddies that's really just the mother's boyfriend that gets the role of watching the kids while she go to work? Oh no. Oh no. Why would you give him that responsibility and he does not have the patience of a parent? Anything can happen. And a lot has happened. Okay? We gotta think of every scenario. This person does not have kids, or maybe does and is a shit father, and you don't know that until your kids get the abuse, or your kids see a different side of him when you leave the door. A mean side, a really mean side. It happens to a lot of children. You cannot put them in that position. A lot of women are being very inappropriate. Like, listen, I understand you gotta go to work, but you gotta find a babysitter. You gotta find a appropriate babysitter. Your boyfriend should not be watching your kids. It's just inappropriate. I can break it down in a video, or I could break it down in this video. You know what I'm saying? Appropriate and inappropriate. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how I feel towards my child's father. It's about what I deem appropriate and inappropriate. I got respect for myself as a mother. I got respect for my child as a human being. It's my job to protect her innocence. It's my job to protect how she views a family, how she views relationships. You have to have a certain mindset as a parent. You can't let your child see too much or hear too much or be around too much. Respectfully. It's certain mothers that'll talk you down about it, but it doesn't make it right. We can't make excuses, but I don't have anybody else to watch them. Well, you're gonna have to do it. I mean, I done seen and heard of so many cases where a mother is working 18-hour days, letting the boyfriend watch the kids, and goddamn if the boyfriend ain't killed the kids, or goddamn if the boyfriend ain't abused the kids and left permanent scars on them that you as a mother can't explain. I never put my child in a situation, and I never put myself in a situation to feel stupid as hell as a parent, to feel like I failed. It's already enough times as a parent that you feel like that in the smallest way. So I'm not going to put myself in a position at all. And I'm not going to give somebody the responsibility of watching my kids, and they not the father. They not somebody that's supposed to be doing something right and know how to properly take care of kids. It's a lot of women that got kids that go after a dude that don't have kids. I'm not saying either one is picture perfect, whether the dude got kids or don't. But come on now, he don't have the patience at all. And you want him to watch the kids for the sake of the check that he gonna try to take? Please. I be damned. So yeah, she making us look bad. I understand what she's saying, but at the same time, nah. And that's really all I gotta say. Nah. It's how you said it. It was the tone. It was giving revenge. And I know that feeling. I've been there. It's fresh. You just, exited the relationship and stuff. You just filed for child support. So, hey. It seemed like her mind is made up on her probably waiting until after the court date and things like that to let him see the child and stuff like that. So, hey. It really is what it is. I hope she gets it together and starts thinking more maturely, because she is older. She's almost 30, if not in her 30s. So, she need to get it together. I understand it's her first child and, first baby daddy and stuff like that, but it be given like you seem like you in high school or something. You seem like you still like in your early 20s or 19. You know, it's given that. So I hope he gets to see the child, you know, after the court date, because that's what I'm predicting. But yeah, hopefully they get it together. They got a black man, a young black man to raise, and that's already hard enough. So y'all need to really get it together before he can really start to notice.